In the last 10 years, Snack has provided fighter training stack supplements to more than 20 world champions, including Mikey Garcia, Demetrius Andrade, and Caleb Plant. If you're ready to take your fight game to the next level, the Snack Fighter Training Stack is for you.
Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles, being joined by my favorite person in the world, Angel Garcia, the Herd Man. Your son Danny fighting this Saturday, main event on Fox against Adrian Granados. We saw them face off against each other earlier. And I noticed one thing, Danny's a lot bigger than Granados.
Welterweight. He's a real welterweight. Danny's a welterweight, man. Soon I had to probably take him to 54, 50, 52, so 60.
How soon is 54? Is that a real possibility?
It's a possibility, yeah.
Do you like Danny at 54?
Well, I don't like the weight. I never liked the 50s, and because a lot of the 50s, like some of them can't crack. I guess because of that weight. Because I don't know. I never liked the 50s, like 51, 52, whatever, 54. I'd rather have a middleweight that could really crack.
So you'd want to.
Yeah, but I mean, Danny can make 62, man. Listen, if anybody else out there, they could do it, and Danny could do it too. It's about training, doing the right thing, working your way up slowly. Don't rush yourself, and anything is possible.
How realistic do you think a move to 54 is? Do you think it's a year and a half away, 2 years away?
I'm thinking, if anything, it'll be next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty soon.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I got to talk to Danny, see what he say. If he wants to go up, it's okay with me. I don't have a problem with that.
Who do you like there at 54?
There's a lot of money up there too. Yeah. You got the Charlos. You got. Well, I don't know. Canelo will be able to make 50s again, huh?
I don't think so. He's too big. I think 54 is too much for Canelo.
They got a lot of champions out there. Yeah. A lot of champions at 50, at 54, 52, whatever they want to do it. It's a lot. Listen, boxing world is full of fighters right now. It's the young generation of today. A lot of these guys, the generation of, all these guys are headed out the door, like Floyd, retire, Manny, ready to retire soon. You got Andre Ward gone. You got the new generation coming now. And that's the generation of 2008. This is the 2008 class. It's Danny's class, 2008. This is the class right now.
With Danny in this fight, a lot of people feel that he's the big favorite, that he's going to walk over Granados because he's more skilled, bigger. Do you see it like that? Do you think it's a fight that...
Well, yeah, I'm going to say this. We're not going to underestimate Garado. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Granados.
Yeah, Granados. I'm not going to underestimate him, but the thing is this. Danny's a way better fighter. It's going to be a good fight, but Danny had to smash him. Danny had to put him on his ass. And it's going to be his first time he's going to go on his ass. And I'm saying 5 rounds. When Danny warm up 3 and Granados going to come because he's hyped up that he's going to come. Let's see. We'll see. When Danny start landing leather, will he still be coming? That's the question to be answered. I know Danny could take a shot. He never been knocked up, but he never been with guys that can punch like Danny. Because the guys he fought, they don't punch like Danny. A lot of them guys slap. And they don't have the resume Danny has as a champion. Two-time defending, two-division champion, unified titles at 40, and he didn't get no recognition for that. The year we should have got Fighter of the Year, they gave it to somebody else. I ain't gonna mention no name. The year he beat Matisse and all them, he beat Conor and all that. He should have got.
What was that year?
That year they gave it to Manny Pacquiao. He got knocked out by Marquette.
Oh, okay. Wow, it seems like it's so long ago, like all that. Yeah. But it puts a lot of things in perspective that what Danny said, like, hey, like, these guys are just getting their shine, like, and it's true, like, with that win, he got a lot of attention very early on.
Right, exactly. He did it young.
So he's like a young, he's always said that, but he is a young veteran, he is.
Exactly, but the thing is that Danny's the most underrated fighter out there. People don't respect him. Like, when PBC had him 2 weeks ago on TV, he couldn't defend himself, you know why? Because he was recorded.
When they did the show or whatever?
They had him, the guy was talking, they were laughing, and Porter was laughing, they all was having a ball, and they were having jokies. Yeah. But Danny couldn't defend it because he was recorded. It's like if I record you and then I put you on the spot and I cut you up. Yeah. Chop you up on video.
What do you make of Sean? He's now being a little bit more vocal.
Listen. He living in glory right now. Listen, he won the world title, can't understand it. Ain't no wrong with that, because everybody get their time. But man, listen, he should start doing Colgate commercials. Because every time you turn out, you see a big pair of teeth, Colgate. You know what I'm saying? He on Colgate right now. Just don't let his teeth get yellow, please. Make sure don't let your teeth get yellow. Cause you be one hungry motherfucker. No. See, I'm having a ball now. They had a ball that day.
You always have a ball, though. That's why I like you, man. You're always having fun.
Now I gotta have my ball too.
Now you got your moment. Now you have your chance.
Got that shot.
You know, and Terence Crawford is fighting this Saturday, the same night. And I talked to Danny. I'm like, hey, you know, it seems that Porter's going to fight Spence. Thurman's going to fight Pacquiao. There's Terence right there. He has a belt. That's a great fight.
They saying all these fights, but they're not made yet. It's all rumors.
True.
So unless it's something in black and white, that you know it's official, and then but every fight's up to catch right now.
Yeah.
Every guy out there is up for the grab. So don't go by that. This guy fighting that. They got anything is possible right now.
So then, who do you guys want then? If you win, if everything's floating around,
we take whoever, bro.
but what's the one? Who's the top gun then too?
I'm not gonna say name because we got to worry about this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna start calling other people and then I'm gonna wait after Saturday. You ask me that question.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and say this, say that, and then it doesn't happen, or the negotiations don't go like you want it to go, and then people start saying, but he called him out. So it's just sometimes good to let destiny take its course. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go with destiny. But whoever, bro, we're not running. People think this guy's the most feared guy. They were saying that shit about Kendall Hall. That he was the most feared guy at 40 at the time. He was knocking everybody out with his fucking hook, putting everybody on top of the rope, put him to sleep. And they were calling the most feared guy at 40, and Danny smashed him. We're not fearing.
They're saying Spence now is the most avoided, or the. What do you make of that? Yeah.
But Danny did all that, and he didn't get no credit for that. They said Danny got lucky. I'm not hating on nobody, but it's a business at the end of the day. And if you're in my way, you're in my way. So I can't talk good about them guys because they don't talk good about us. Now, I'm not saying they had to talk about us. I'm talking business-wise. So if you don't give me a like on my Instagram, I can't give you a like. Give me a like, I give you a like. That's
I always give you likes.
I'm just saying, I just talk.
No, I get your point, but personally, I always give you likes because I think your posts are funny. Yeah. Because a lot of people say Spence Crawford, the two top welterweights, but I know you disagree with that.
The thing is this, they champions right now. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They can get the shine. Everybody gets the shine, bro. Everybody gets a moment. Nothing wrong with that. It's part of the business. You have to do that. Ain't nothing wrong, but what I'm telling you is that we not scared of all these guys. We're not running for none of them guys. So people say, oh, the most feared guy, you can't fuck with him. Yeah, we can fuck with all them guys. Because then he has the knowledge and the wisdom and experience to fight them guys. Danny is not like he got 36 fights. They just gave him 30. And you got to understand this too. When we started boxing, we didn't start with no manager. Like, I love him to death. I love Al Heyman to death. But Al made it easier for them guys to be where they at. And I love Al to death. But Danny didn't have it easy. Danny had one of the hardest managers in the business. They made it hard for Danny at a young age. For peanuts. We fought for peanuts. For peanuts. I will make fucking $2,000. We go home happy as shit. We make 2 G's, go home happy. These guys are making millions, bro. I wish we were making that money at the time. We'd have been fucking filthy rich right now. Not rich, filthy rich. We rich, but not filthy rich.
I think you guys will get there. You'll get there. On an ending out, I got to cut the interview.
We got money. We got money.
I know you guys do. I saw you guys just bought a Lamborghini. Congrats on that.
Besides the Lambo, we got a bunch of properties. Only in property, we got like $4 million in properties.
There you go.
Just paid for it.
You got to give me tips then. Give me tips.
Not that we owe none of them. Paid for. And we have like 9 apartments that we rent. So we have plenty of business. Like we have fucking real estate. And we have plenty of money in the stock market and the federal stock. So you guys out there, you fighters, do the same.
At an ending.
Running fucking jazz and buying the jewelry and all that shit. That shit don't pay bills and giving it to the girlfriend because the girlfriend is giving it to Jody.
Who's Jody?
It's like me. They sit in the back door of your house. When you go home, I'm sitting on my fucking pillow like this, looking out the window. He left. Yeah.
On an ending note, hey Joe, yeah, I know. Everybody's like, what's going on?
They're going to check the white piece.
You know,
they're going to check the white piece and shit. They're not going to leave the house.
Scaring people, Angel. You're letting them know how it is.
What the fuck? That happens to me and shit.
The last time that Danny fought at the StubHub, he was a very young prospect. He was 6-0, but I remember you telling me a touching story that Arguello stood up and saw him.
Yeah.
And this has been in my mind. When you go there, Arguello, God bless his soul, he's not with us anymore.
you're
But
right.
is that going to come back to
Well, it
you?
might, but it was in the other side of the place.
Well, the other side. But it's still the same arena, same energy there.
So it might bring us that. His spirit's probably still there, because that's one of the last fights he watched. Was Oscar in 2-pound, and Danny was the undercard. Danny was the third bout. On HBO, Spanish HBO. He fought a guy 28, 18 loss. 11 losses, 18 KO southpaw. And we got that match an hour before the fight came on, because we were supposed to fight a guy 6-4 from Mexico. And after he weighed in, he came back with a dirty blood, whatever it was. And they took him out. They told him, either you fight this kid. The kid was supposed to fight a guy 15-0 on HBO Latino. And we took that fight, and Danny went out there and smashed this guy. Smashed him. He was 6-0. Any other trainer out there would have went home. Would have went the fuck home. Though Nacho Einstein was training Marquette at the time. And he was in the spotlight with Marquette. He came up to me and said, listen, you don't really got to do this. You know that, right? You could just go home. I said, brother, listen to me. If Danny can't beat guys like this, he could never be a world champion.
Oh, he did it.
Exactly. But what I'm trying to tell you is that he fought guys like him when he was 6-0.
I always like hearing that story from you,
thank
because you get emotional. But Arguello, as well.
My favorite fighter.
I know.
And believe it or not, Alexi lost on 33-0. Like Danny, his first loss was 33-0.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Weird.
Yeah.
He beat Rio 34, and then he lost Porter.
So if you see that, it's going to come back.
And Alexi got the L because of the black bottle, but they could never prove it. Pass me the black bottle, the one
I mixed.
So he got cheated. The same way we got fucking
It's too
robbed.
bad. It's too bad too.
The same way. I'm not gonna say rob, because robbery is when I go in your pockets and rob you. I'm gonna say bad decision in New York, because they had it out for me when they were calling me fucking racist. I ain't fucking racist. I got fucking black guys with me. The fuck, if I was racist, I wouldn't have no black guy. Oh, fucking, I wouldn't even have my own kind around me. I'll be fucking white women's.
Angel.
I'm saying something wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
I take them too.
Angel, as always, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's always great seeing you and chatting with you. Thank you so much. Angel Garcia, son, Danny Garcia, fighting this Saturday, the main event of Fox against Adrian Granados.
Don't forget to watch.